What do I think about Nostradamus? I think that Nostradamus was a very gifted seer. For the times, he was a very gifted seer, meaning that through all the things that he wrote, he was also a person who studied tarot, he was also a medicine worker. He had wonderful devices that he utilized to scry, because he was a scryer. He was abilities to tune in with obsidian mirrors and tuning in with his mind's eye, and even using the tarot to be able to do all those sorts of things. Do I believe that he was real? Yeah, I know that he was real. I know that he was real. You should read some of his quatrains that he has written, and they're wild, and they're really kind of hard to understand and gestate on. Now, I think the basis of this question is, what do I think about all of his predictions that are seemingly coming through over the duration of many hundreds of years since he passed in France? When you take a look at all of the things that have come up, was he able to see them as absolutely happening? Well, for me, I never look at things as an exact future, because there is no such thing. You know, if I was a superhero character, it'd be Doctor Strange, because everything technically moves in possibilities. I call those imminent probabilities. When you see a timeline of something in manifestation, what you're catching is the vibration of it happening in dominance. So when it happens in dominance, in the vibrational frequency-based fields, you have to be able to understand that all those things can be changed. It has a predominance of it happening because of all the energetics, because of the world, because of multiple people thinking the same thing at the same time. It moves us into the trajectory of those kinds of things happening, but they can all be changed. So for all of these seers who are talking about the end of times and the end of the world and all these big crazy things that are going to happen, be mindful when you make predictions like that, my young prophets and prophetess, because when you are tuning into the quantum field of imminent probabilities, you have a great responsibility. And I know that you want to be helpful to the individuals around you, to offer warnings and caveats to them, but in the end, you are actually bringing in more attention to that because you're putting in more weight into that imminent probability, actually a manifestation. I think that was a bit of a tangent.